What do you really want for Christmas? What do your kids really want for Christmas? I bet they've got a list as long as your arm of all the things they want. Today, I'm going to tell you what they really want and how you can give it to them. What I want to share with you today are 6 simple, easy, free ideas that you can use in your family to foster that strong, warm, emotional connection with your kids. They want to feel loved. You want them to feel loved. I've got 6 ideas to help you do it. Number 1 is to play with them. When they come to you and say, Mum, Dad, can you play with this new toy that I got for Christmas? Say yes. Put away what you're doing. Go and be with them and share the joy in this new present they've got. Idea number 2 is read with them. Get out some Christmas books from the library. Maybe they're really short, easy ones for younger kids, or maybe they're more traditional ones like The Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, and do some Christmas reading. Sit around and make some time to enjoy some Christmas books together. Read to them, have them read to you, maybe listen to an audiobook, but help yourselves get into the Christmas spirit and share the experience together. This is going to foster a strong emotional connection between you and your children. This is probably my most relaxing idea, is watch Christmas movies. Number 3, watch Christmas movies with your kids. Don't just put on the Christmas movie and then go and bake in the kitchen and then they're out of your hair so you can get things done. Put aside your things, at least some of the time, and relax with them and watch a Christmas movie. Maybe watch their favourite one, or maybe watch a new one. Introduce them to one of your old favourites. Watch a Christmas movie with your kids. Snuggle up, eat popcorn or whatever your family does, and just enjoy some relaxing, Christmassy feelings with the Christmas movies. Idea number 4 is bake. This is something my family loves to do. I love to bake, so I've brought my kids up baking every Christmas. We bake gingerbread biscuits, we make gingerbread houses. Every year I make a Christmas pudding, but just get in the kitchen and make something with your kids. Then it'll be there next time people pop in to visit for Christmas, and maybe when you go to a Christmas party you can take along a home-baked something that you made with your kids, and maybe you can just have the fun of eating it together. Carve out some time at home away from all the busyness of the Christmas season and have fun in the kitchen with your kids. A Christmas tradition I started with my kids when they were really little. I think I started this when my twins were 2, so there was chaos in the house, and I wanted to have a little bit of Christmas fun, and I wanted my kids to grow up knowing the words to Christmas carols. So I printed out, a few, maybe only 3 or 4 or 5, the words to the Christmas carols, and I just got these folders out from time to time and I sang them with the kids. No music, just sang them from the words. It was something that I could pull out at any time when I wanted to pull people together or redirect the day or just have it over the meal table with the family. So the kids have grown up singing Christmas carols around Christmas time together, and it's a fun thing to do. We get loud and sing it in silly voices sometimes. Sometimes I'm the only one singing and they're mucking around, and that's okay. We're having some Christmassy fun, and we're having some together time, and for me it was important that my kids grew up knowing the words to the Christmas carols, so that when you're out and about you can just sing along without too much trouble. Not that they know them perfectly, but they know enough to be able to join in. In our family, we have an Advent calendar. We've had it for years, and it goes up on the wall every year. And on this Advent calendar, there's boxes, small little boxes, one for every day of Advent from the 1st of December to the 24th of December. And in each of these boxes, I have a little piece of cardboard, and on it is written a Bible verse that helps to tell the story of the first Christmas. I got this list of Bible verses online. It's years ago that I did it. I can't remember where I got it from, but I'll find one similar and put a link in the description below the video. so that you can do this if you'd like. It's just a really simple way to focus on the first Christmas. And what we do is we get this Bible verse out, the little piece of cardboard out, and we just sit and we read it. It only takes a few minutes because it's a very short passage, and it just helps us to focus on the first Christmas. And my last tip for today is conversation starters. I just did this I hosted our family Christmas on Sunday, and I printed out conversation starters, and I printed out on A4 paper, and I just cut out little squares, and each square had a conversation starter on it. And this is something that you could do around the dinner table, or at any time. You could have a little jar in the kitchen of conversation starters and just get them out as you whenever you have a moment, and it can get conversations going in your family. And I'll post a link to the one I found below so that you can do that as well. That might be something that you might like to do at your bigger family gathering, but it can be used at any time. Conversation starters are really good for helping to prompt conversations that are beyond the how was your day, or talking about what you've done, what you need to do in the weeks coming up, or if you feel like you'd like to make a bit of a better emotional connection, sometimes conversation starters can be really good. Often there'll be a mixture in the set between really light-hearted and silly ones and more profound ones that will get you thinking and help you to learn about what's going on inside the minds of your family members. When you can, when your child asks you to do something with them, say yes. Maybe not straight away. If you're really in the middle of something that's time sensitive, say yes, but I just need to finish this. But if you can, put aside what you're doing and go and be with your child. Maybe they will be asking you to play or read or cook or whatever, but if you respond to your child when they ask you to do something with them, they will learn that you value them higher than the other things that you could be doing with your time. They will learn that you are prioritizing them, and you will, if you take the time to slow down and enjoy the moment, be present in that moment with your child, you will have fun. You will enjoy seeing what's important to them and being part of it. And this is a great way to just build that warm emotional connection with your child that you want, so that you can have more of those moments where your child feels loved, you feel loved, and everything's going the way you want it in your relationship with them. That's what we're working towards. And please, this is not the way it's going to be all the time. You'll still be rushed. You'll still be busy. There will be times when you have to say no to your children, and that you will be rushing from one thing to the next, and it will be hard. But carve out moments within this busy season to really be with your child and have fun with your child, and maybe be a little bit silly, because that's what's going to help your child to feel that warm emotional connection that is going to help everything go a little more smoothly for you and give you actually what you all really want for Christmas, which is that warm, loving family. I know Christmas is a busy time, and I know that you're probably thinking, I don't have time to do all these hints and tips. I hope you make the time. It is going to be so worth it. You are going to enjoy those moments with your kids. They're going to enjoy them, and they may just be all of your favourite memories. You won't remember the expensive presents that are under the tree, maybe you'll remember these cheap and easy moments where you really connected with your kids.